Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Historic theater taken over by 450 migrant squatters. Now businesses face collapse. A historic theater in the heart of Paris has been occupied by 450 young migrants, forcing businesses in the area to the brink of bankruptcy and leaving local residents frustrated. The Gate Lyrique Theater has been closed for nearly 3 months after a group of migrants, mainly from West Africa and the majority of whom say they are minors, took over the site. The group, part of the Collectif des Jeunes du Parc de Belleville, formed by young migrants who were sleeping rough in Belleville Park, as well as supportive residents, was originally invited to a conference on refugee rights on December 10, news outlet France Info reports. About 200 migrants under the age of 18 settled there and were then joined by more. The theater's closure has devastated local businesses, with restaurant owners reporting huge losses. Read more. Tories warn migrants must pass these tough new measures to end borders crisis. Elia Cordier, who owns the Bistrot de la Gate, said her revenue has plummeted, putting her business in serious danger. "I am losing thousands of euros every day," she told the Daily Mail. "On a normal Saturday, I would clear 2,500 euros. Today, I'll be lucky if I make 200 euros. If this carries on, I will be bankrupt within 1 or 2 months." Cordier also claimed she had received death threats after speaking out against the situation. She previously told The Times that the migrants engage in antisocial behavior outside her restaurant. "They hang around outside my terrace, smoking joints and fighting among themselves," she said. "Not only do we no longer get theatergoers because the theater is shut, but we don't get passersby either. They're being frightened away by all these young men." Don't miss. Nigel Farage demands dangerous militant who crossed Channel be deported latest. Channel crisis laid bare as migrants from 70 countries make crossing in sight. Migration bombshell as UK and France strike major deportation deal reveal. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Other business owners and residents have also expressed concerns about rising crime and drug dealing in the area since the occupation began. The 60 employees of the theater have now walked out, handing over control of the building to local authorities. David Bayard, a Paris resident, told the Daily Mail that the occupation was a threat to French culture. "Paris is the center of French culture. This theater is important to French culture. We used to go to this theater often. Now this occupation has taken that away from us," he said. His wife Tiffany, 39, questioned why the government had not provided alternative housing for the migrants. "Why can't the state find a safe place for these people to sleep? Closing down this theater is an act of cultural sabotage," she said. On February 13, a judge issued an eviction order stating the migrants had to leave within 1 month, Liberation reports. The news publication added that the theater lost several hundreds of thousands of euros due to the closure and the cancellation of planned events. A spokesperson for La Gate Lyrique said on February 26, after 79 days of occupation by the Belleville Park Youth Collective, who now number more than 440 occupants, La Gaîté Lyrique believes it is no longer capable of managing, maintaining, and operating its building. For 79 days, La Gaîté Lyrique has worked with various NGOs, including Doctors Without Borders and SAMU Social, to provide care and access to individual rights. For 79 days, staff members have been present at the site 24/7 on a voluntary basis, despite not being qualified or employed to do so. For 79 days, an expanded security team has worked with professionalism 24/7 to ensure the safety and security of the people in the occupied areas. For 79 days, La Gaîté Lyrique's pleas for help with this sudden occupation and unsuitable conditions have fallen on deaf ears. On February 21, 446 occupants were counted in the facility. The situation in the building is at a tipping point, with untenable overcrowding resulting in increasingly severe and frequent violence. The fire alarm has been set off several times over the last few days. The most recent serious incident was a fire started in the occupied areas on February 21, which required the intervention of the Paris Fire Department and the National Police. On Tuesday, February 25, the facility's employees, who have expressed their full confidence in and support for management on several occasions, exercised their right to refuse to work on the grounds that the situation posed a serious, imminent danger to themselves, to the people occupying the space, and to the building. La Gaieté Lyrique and its entire staff will be willing and able to resume management, upkeep, and operation of the building as soon as the competent authorities provide shelter to the occupants and meet the security, safety, and hygiene conditions required for employees and residents to return.